Okay, so this video is really, this is day 8. This is really just redundancy. I don't think I'm going to make any more videos for a while because it's just the same thing over and over again. But I just wanted to share enough proof so you could see that it's working. You can go back and watch the other videos. But this whole program, let's see, you can make 6% a day passively. You don't have to refer anybody. You can get started with as low as 0.02 Bitcoin. That's around $25 or so. It depends on where Bitcoin's at in the exchange rate. And on this page, once you request the information, I'll send you this page. It'll tell you all about this, okay? It'll tell you about how this works, how you invest, how you withdraw, okay? There's an additional video, and then, how is it possible? It's all explained there. And, a big thing is, if do you have a Bitcoin wallet? Yeah, if you don't, this will explain to you how you can get one, and it'll explain to you how to sign up for one. And a Bitcoin wallet, it's really just like a bank account, but it's for your Bitcoins, okay? So there's some verification process in that. It's not just like signing up for a business opportunity or something where you just put a name and email address. You actually have to verify who you are. They want to prevent fraud because this is real currency, that is real money that's spendable, okay? So just keep that in mind. If you've been holding back getting yourself, a Bitcoin wallet, you're just, that's just what you're going to have to do. Okay. So, with that being said, I'm going to open the app here. This is on the Google Chrome, but first, of course, you have to do all this through your cell phone, which is a really cool thing. It's this automated robot that got set up, and I'm not going to go into the backstory because, again, that's on this page with this video, okay? But basically, yesterday, which is still today on my calendar here, but 5/3, I reinvested close to $100 in Bitcoin. And then every 4 hours you get 1%. Okay, so this is 1% of my total, a reward. And then every time, if you have a personal direct referral, you make 15% commission. If it's on your second or third level, you make a 3 or 2% commission. I would guesstimate that these are first level referral commissions. There's actually 4 of them here, and then another reward, and then another referral commission, then a reward. And at that point, I had more than 0.02 Bitcoin, which I do again. And so I just reinvested because the faster you reinvest, your rewards are going to grow, right? Okay, so I reinvested at that point. Then I had another referral commission come through here, and then my reward went up. See, from here to here, reward, and then just came in another referral commission, and so. I'll tally all that up in a second, but my balance now is 0.02 Bitcoin. If I wanted to withdraw, I would click here, and I would have to provide my Bitcoin wallet address, okay, and I would have to say how much I want out. If I wanted to invest freshly, again, this is covered in this video on this page, you're going to click on this one, and it's going to show you a Bitcoin address, which is, I'll just show you. Of course, you wouldn't want to take this unless you want to invest into my Betrobot, but I would take this number here, well, numbers and letters, and I would take that and I would go to my Bitcoin wallet and I would send Bitcoin to this address. So if you're not familiar with Bitcoin, that's what an address looks like. Okay, anyways, look at that. Bitcoin's now over $1,500. How cool is that? So anyways, this robot's pretty sweet. So I'm going to go reinvest because I just want to keep compounding. And then it's going to ask, are you sure you want to reinvest? So I'm going to say yes. And in a moment, it'll say your investment status is a success. Now, if I wanted to, I could have taken that, I could have withdrawn it and had it sent over to my Bitcoin wallet. And from my Bitcoin wallet, I could send it to my bank, or you can have these special, like, Visa debit cards attached right to your Bitcoin wallet, just like, like a debit card would be. And so you can go out and buy stuff with it that way. But now I'm going to click on my balance, and it'll show that my balance is 0. Okay. And that's because I just reinvested this amount. Earlier today, I reinvested this amount. Okay, so now my current account balance is 0, but my total invested is right here. And this is my total current profit. So, let's go find the Bitcoin exchange rate. Let me refresh this to see it pops up. Oh, there you go, 1539. Okay. And so it's 0.438829. All right, 0.438829. So now my current investment is $675. bear with me for just a moment while I open up calculator. And so you could, two ways you could do this. You could find out what that percentage is per day from the Bitcoin, or you could do it from the dollars. And so it's just easiest to do by the dollars since that's what most people are familiar with. So 675.76, okay, times 0.06 or 6%. So now my passive daily returns, my rewards, are going to be $40.54 over the course of 30 days, but I'm just keep compounding and reinvesting is now 1,216. I think the last time I checked it was $100 less, so it was like 11 or something like that. So now it's 1216 because I've been reinvesting to continue to grow this. And you know, there are people who are putting, I mean, if you have it available and you feel it's worth the risk, who are investing a Bitcoin, multiple Bitcoins. One of the people in our community, I think they now have like 16 or 17 Bitcoins invested. It was something like $26,000, but whoops, you know, if you think about the fact that this returns 180% in 30 days, which is 80% profit in 30 days. So again, it's risk versus reward, and you got to consider that in anything that you do. Let's see, pull this back up. So my current total profit is here, which is 0.3 Bitcoin. Okay, we're just 0.3. So $461.98. I've generated profits so far in just 8 days. And again, I start with $100. I've been reinvesting and sharing with others, and then instead of taking those profits out, I've been reinvesting those profits as well. And I've shared all that, full disclosure. So you know, but I think the cool thing to see is, you know, that that my current investment won't transpire into this, but I'm going to keep reinvesting because my goal is to grow that higher and higher. And okay. So on this page, down here, some proof pics and things like that, screenshots. Here's a cool one. See here, they have 17.58. So if you just read that, you're like, you don't know what that means. That'd be, oh, it's nothing. 17.58 Bitcoin, though, is $26,000. Their profit so far is over 20 Bitcoin, $30,900. Pretty spectacular. This person here, they've got over 4 Bitcoin invested. Their profit is over 5 Bitcoin. They've actually withdrawn close to $4,000. So, and let's see, 11 days, 342 Bitcoin, over 500,000. I think that's the total amount within his like entire team base. Here's an example. Okay, talking more about the 19 Bitcoin invested is 27,000, almost 28,000. Yeah, and then these are my first 2 videos, but I want to get down here where I just made some educational for educational purpose only videos just to show you what a $100 investment could turn into. Okay, within like 8 9 months, you can be pulling out 5,000 in profit, 9,000 in profit, and that's if you just reinvested every 30 days, not consistently reinvesting. $200 investment turning into $5,000 a month in 7 months, or $500 investment turning into $7,500 a month in 6 months. And here's a $1,000 investment could produce $8,000 a month profits in just 5 months. Okay, so I'm kind of pushing towards this. You know, getting to that point where you could, you know, literally have a principal of over $10,000 invested, and you're generating $18,000, and so the difference is, you know, $8,000 here, over $8,000. Of course, you know, it's entirely just conjecture and projected, and you know, obviously never invest more than you're willing to risk or lose. And I don't have crystal ball. I don't have any affiliation with this program other than just investing my money with it, just like a lot of people are, and allowing it to work for them. And you can learn all about how it works by requesting the information and checking out the videos. And then, once you get rolling, rewatch the videos if you don't understand exactly how to invest, and just watch them a couple times, because then I'll explain it to you. It's really simple. I mean, there's nothing truly high tech about this, other than the cool fact that it's this automated bot that was created, and it does some cool stuff, which is investing in other things. So, and you can learn about that when you watch that video. All right, cool. Again, another 10-minute video. How does that happen? All right, guys, take care. Have an awesome day.